Good morning, guys. Today is 15th January 2021, Friday, and once again, I welcome you all for our channel of current affairs. So, let's start with a slide number one, which says Memorandum of Understanding approved on scientific and technical cooperation between National Center of Meteorology, UAE, and Ministry of Earth Sciences, India. It enables sharing of knowledge data and operational products for meteorological, seismological, and oceanic services, radar, satellite, tide, tide gauges, seismic, and met station. Cooperation to support tsunami, early warning centers, early warning of sand and dust storms, etc. Minister of Earth Science is Dr. Harshvardhan. Let's see, slide number 2 says government clears rupees 47,000 crore deal for 83 Tejas Mk1A. HAL is to deliver 73 fighters and 10 trainers by 2026. New aircraft comes with 4 majority capability enhancement, mid-air refueling, active electronically scanned airy radar, electronic warfare suite, and beyond visual range missile. Okay, indigenous content of LCA. Tejas is 50% in Mk1A variant and will be enhanced to 60%. 500 Indian companies will be working with HAL, that is Hindustan Aeronautic Limited, in this. Okay, next slide is about the awards for 2020. This is for the best state awards. The second edition of Janagra City Governance Award. So 5 categories awards were given. That is, the Odisha won the best state and best civics agencies. Gujarat Best State Election Commission, Kerala Best State Finance Commission, Indore for its triple P based integrated solid waste management won Best Municipality. Maharashtra won runners up in 4 categories. Okay, next slide is related to Flipkart. It says Flipkart partners logistic skill sector council KSDC to set up the center of excellence in Bengaluru. It is for building skilled and trained workforce for e-commerce industry. Flipkart has co-developed training module along with LSC and KSDC to train candidate on various nuance and certification under National Skill Qualification Framework will be given. The certificate is recognized across 7 countries including Australia. The next slide is from Kerala. It says Kerala became the 8th state to complete ease of doing business reforms. Additional borrowing permission of rupees 2,373 crore granted. The reform includes compulsion of the first assessment of district level business reforms, action plan, elimination of various recruitments by business, and implementation of computerized central random inspection system. 8 states have been granted rupees 23,149 crore. Next news is from COVID vaccine. It says the Bharat Biotech links inks deal with Precisa medicamentos for supply of Covaxin to Brazil. Brazil government will procure Covaxin directly while supply to private market will be subjected to authorization from Brazilian regulatory authority ANVISA. Bharat Biotech, ICMR, and NIV developed the Covaxin. It is highly purified and inactivated 2-dose vaccine. Bharat Biotech CMD Dr. Krishna Illa, headquarters is located in Hyderabad. Next news is from Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra acquires Payment Technology Services Limited for rupees 66 crore. Tech Mahindra will get access to IPS and license for 2 products: Open Payment Framework (OPF) and Multi Bank System (MBS). Hong Kong-based PTSL is a payment solution provider with focus on banking and financial services. Okay, next news is from agriculture machinery pioneer Helmut Klaas of Klaas Group passes away at the age of 94. In 2013, he was made the member of American Equipment Manufacturers Hall of Fame. In 2009, made a Knight of the French Legion of Honor, the highest honor given by French government under him. Renault Agriculture in France was acquired. Next news says that Sir Brian Urquhart, legendary UN troubleshooter, dies at age of 101. The Brit joined UN in 1945 and until his retirement in 1986 he worked as a principal advisor to 5 UN secretaries general, directed 13 peacekeeping operations, required 10,000 troops from 23 countries, and instituted peacekeeping as a core tenet of UN. his autobiography, A Life in Peace of War. The next slide is say about our armed forces. It says 14th January, Armed Forces Veterans Day. Since 2017, the Armed Forces Veterans Day is observed each year on 14th January as a mark of respect and recognition of services rendered by Field Marshal K.M. Cariappa, OBE, the first Indian Commander-in-Chief of Indian Armed Forces who retired on this day in 1953. Okay, next is from Odisha. It says noted social activist and Padma Shri awardee D. Prakash Rao passes away on in Odisha at the age of 63. He was known for his contributions towards imparting education to slum and orphan children in Cuttack. He worked as a tea seller ever since he was 6 years and shoot to fame after he set up a school. Okay, that is Asha Ashwashan. This is the name of the school to help educate 70 slum dwelling children. He spent 50% of his income to educate the children at his school. Okay, next is our Udyan Bose, pioneer of investing banking in India, dies at the age of 71. Known for his networking skills and relationship with some of the biggest names of corporate India, Bose led the Indian arm of Lazard. He brought modern investment banking and venture capital to India in 80s and set up second private Indian mutual fund. Next news is coming from RBI. RBI forms a working group on digital lending as fraud come into the sharp focus. The group will suggest steps to regulate the digital lending, including online lending platform and mobile lending. The six-member panel, comprised of four RBI internal and two external members, is expected to submit its report within 3 months. Okay, next slide says IRDAI sets up the Health Insurance Advisory Committee to examine availability of health insurance product. 10-member committee will have IRDAI chairman and member as its chairperson and vice chairperson. Members include experts and doctor. Panel will suggest approach on coverage of specific diseases and develop strategy on treatment protocol, etc. Okay, next news says that Volkswagen Finance India acquire majority stake in KUWY Tech, an automotive fintech company. Chennai-based KUWY is an instant lending digital platform, and through this acquisition, Mumbai headquarter Volkswagen Finance Private Limited will grow its new and used car business through KUWY's pan-India network on car financing. Now, guys, this is the last slide of our day. It says that the fourth One Planet Summit organized aims to advance the protection of nature. Organized by France in cooperation with the United Nations and the World Bank, the One Planet Summit for Biodiversity was held on 11 January 2021. Focuses on biodiversity to mobilize commitment to protect ecosystems and make links to human health. Theme of Let's Act Together for Nature. Okay guys, so this way we have done with the current affairs of the day, and see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.